Hey there, welcome to day 3. All right, y'all, here's the deal. We've talked about water, we've talked about portion control. We also talked about getting in a little bit of that balance between proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. But here's the real craziness. You are never gonna get in the right amount of nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that your body needs in order to function well without going over that caloric need. So think about this. If you're going to lose weight, if that's your goal, if you want to lose fat, if that's your goal, your caloric, what you need to be taking in is going to be a little bit less than what you're putting out. So with that said, the nutrient content of what you're taking in is less. Now, even if you're building and bulking, okay, or putting on muscle and wanting to gain weight, you're still not going to be able to get in those nutrients, vitamins, and minerals that you need in order for you and your body to stay functioning at its best. So here's how I do this. I do take in a shake. It's taken me a long time to find a shake that is good and balanced and healthy and not a bunch of crap and garbage and fillers put into it. Okay. The other thing that I was always concerned with is it being plant-based, as plant-based as possible, because plant-based means your body can actually break it down and use it a lot more efficiently. So I do drink a shake. It's called Shakeology. That's no secret to anybody. The reason I chose this, though, was because number one, like I said, it's plant-based. Number two, the ingredient content in it is unlike anything else I've ever seen on the market. And number three, it's constantly being evaluated and tested to ensure quality. That's something that's really important to me. I've taken in a lot of shakes in my career within fitness and health. And truly and honestly, I can stand by this one without hesitation. There is nothing else like it on the market. There really isn't. And so I make sure that I am getting in my nutrients, my vitamins, my minerals every day. Now, just a short story, what it has done for me, and I notice this when I miss a day. When I miss a day, my energy dips. My body just feels, I don't feel as energetic. And what's really crazy is my mood starts to kind of be affected, okay? There is a little bit of maca in it, and maca can be a mood stabilizer. That's really important, especially as we get older and hit certain phases in our lives, like perimenopause. So it's really important that we take heed of these things and try to feed ourselves as whole food and organically as possible. Okay, so with that, now we're going to talk about your exercises today. We're going to work a little bit different. We're going to actually be on our backs, okay, and I'm going to turn at an angle. So our first one, you're going to start in tabletop, and you don't have to have your head up. Keep your head down, okay? But what's crazy is that we're going to work that transverse abdominis, that lower part of the abs that we all complain about. All you're going to do is put those toes down and come back up, okay? And we are hinging here at the hips. So hold still upper body, and then you're just going to come down and up. Keep this in. This needs to stay in, okay? Okay, 15 of those, okay? 15. Your second one that you're gonna do, I want you to give yourself a good rest because your feet are gonna come straight up, okay? If you really can't do this, slight angle, but you are gonna feel it a little bit more in that transverse, so I suggest you go straight up so you don't have any pressure going on in that core. All you're doing is reaching up, okay? So shoulders are up off the ground, and you're gonna reach left hand to outside right leg. Right hand to outside left leg. So it's going to look like this. Okay, every time you crunch up, breathe out, exhale. To really force those abs to contract the way that they should. Okay, and then lastly, we're going to turn it around and do a plank again. Elbows underneath the shoulders, feet are going to be straight back. I do want you to have that core in, nice and tight, flat. Your booty should be tight, your legs should be tight, your core should be tight, and just kind of rest here as long as you can. If that is too much, you can come down on the knees, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if you only get 5 seconds on the toes and have to drop down to the knees to make like 30 seconds, that's still better than doing it all on the knees, okay? You wanna push that core. We're trying to strengthen that. You have to understand that this whole core is your lower back. It is your sides. It is your rectus abdominis, the 6-pack abs. It's the transverse abdominis. It even includes the upper part of the booty. So you really want to think about it more as a cylinder-shaped region in your body that you are strengthening, because the stronger that core gets, the better your posture gets, the better everything gets, okay? 3 sets of 15. And if you have questions, certainly post them below. But let's just say in the comments below, made it halfway. Made it halfway. All right? Have a great one.